And hello and welcome back to a new episode of Mordheim, City of the Damned, with Bautas Bashers. Have I called him that way, by the way? I can't remember. I think I did. Warband. Yeah, Bautas Bashers. Okay, leader slots 1, hero slots, blah blah blah. Yes, we are level 1 because we haven't done any mission. The Smuggler Stand will activate on day 2, so we can do a skirmish now against the real humans or the PC. But that's not really interesting. Let's do a campaign. It is interesting, but just not right now. Okay, campaign. Visit the campaign screen to select a mission for your warband. Yeah, that is what I'm going to tell you now. This is where I'm selecting my missions. This is the city of Mordheim, at least the northern part of it. And human mercenaries. I can send extra scouts to find more missions. And sometimes they are much better than the ones I have. But let's see here. Oh, don't want to click it. Vision of the Dread. Normal Wordstone Rush. Very poor, very poor. One warband deploys tightly around its wagon while the other is scattered randomly around areas scared by something. One warband divides into 3 strikes teams while the other is scattered randomly around area, blah blah blah, marked for death. So in this mode I will have to kill a few people and collect their fingers to kind of show that I killed them. And in this mode I have to get Weirdstone as fast as possible. There's one problem. The mercenaries don't have anything that is helping them when they collect Weirdstone. Like some Chaos warriors are getting better the more Weirdstone they have on them. Some rats can have better magic when they have more Weirdstone. But yeah, I don't have that, so I'm going to for the Mark of Death. And also there's more average here around anyway. Well, this is very poor and very poor. This will be easier to be done with all the optional stuff. But this way I can quite reliably finish the mission and will survive. Okay, let's see what do we have with us. Just our standard guys. I don't have anything in reserve because I can't afford it. And I'm going to launch and deploy. And let's hope that
small groups of enemy warriors have been discovered across the area, scattered in fright. Before they can regroup, you break your warband into 3 patrols to intercept and engage your disorganized rivals.
Okay, I need to collect Eldric's Undivided Token and Telroc's Undivided Token, so I'm fighting Chaos here. Make the enemy warband rout or put them all out of action is my main objective, and the optional objective gives me a lot of stuff and I really want to have it. So it's still loading. I guess I will cut out the loading screens later, but not right now, just so you can see what is happening. The skull means that this is the fighting ability of the enemy. So next to it is how much wisdom I can find and how much treasure I can find in this area. And we are in a noble's quarters. The noble's quarters are a bit difficult to fight them, because you have like a huge gap down to downtown. I guess it's loading longer because I'm recording here. But well, let's just look at this picture. Let's see what you can see here. Blue big fat maggots. Mana maggots, so to speak. What are the things down on the doorways? They look like dwarves. Yeah, it could be dwarves. With little bells on their heads. That's nice. And on the ropes you can see just flags hanging down, and hammers, and skulls. In the background you see perfectly houses. They are straight, you can believe me. Or at least they were. But that was before the corruption hit. Okay, this is taking a really long time right now.
I'm considering pausing this thing. I guess I will just cut it out later. If I remember this. You can hear me talking right now. I haven't remembered. Please don't make fun of me in the comments. No, stop moving. Continue. Okay, it's night. And it's foggy. Let's deploy my people here. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? We have got 4 deployment points on here. The status area is scattered and I can look at this, bats. This is redstone here. This is loot. More redstone. Where's the enemy wagon? There's the enemy wagon in the middle of it. So I can basically attack from 3 different angles on them. The question is, do I really want to do that? I guess I'm going to... Look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I could put 4 of them here and the 5th somewhere else. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to put 3 in here and 2 over here. Better yet, the other way around. Question is, where will I find opponents? I don't want to be too much apart from each other. So I guess I'm just going to place 3 of them here and 2 of them here and just go down here. Sounds like the right thing to do. Okay, first off, Mr. Emir. This is the wrong way. I wanted to have him here. And I want to have him out right here because then I can walk through there, I guess. Get him, my other warrior. Where am I now? This is too much from the other point. So it's not where I'm going to go. I'm going to put him here. Right next to this Dwell of Health, where fishes are falling out. It's not really a Dwell of Health. It's quite the opposite, at least that's what it looks like. Okay, put my warrior here. Okay, Gannon is going with Slash. And Gunnar... Gunnar, what am I going to do with you? Because you only have a bow. You are not useful in any stretch of the imagination. But I will put you over here. And the reason why is... so he could try to get an ambush. Okay, looks like the enemy has the first move. Like you can see over there, 969, that's his initiative. And I come much later. After that he can move his Chaos Warrior. Okay, let's see. Ymir, what are you going to do? You are going to collect this redstone. Because hell, why not? Okay, this is the game, people. Come look around here through the streets. Through the streets of Mordheim. Listen to the streets of Mordheim. So, on the bottom left corner you can see how much moves I have. These are my movement points. Right next to it are my attack points. One swing with this fishy little club takes 3 action points. 2 action points, so I can only swing once. But I guess I explain in combat when it comes to it. I can also move and jump up places like this. And I always need to keep in mind that I never want to get anywhere close to these kinds of things, because they can be traps. Do you see this glowing thing here? It could be something corrosive. it doesn't look like there's a chest around there, so I'm not going to touch it. And I ran into a trap. What was it? It came from above. Damn it. So I'm just lost all these movement points I did here. That was the thing I really wanted to avoid. What happened? I got warp enfeeblement, effective magic minus 25% melee damage. Damn it. So I really don't want to get in any fights with him in the next 3 rounds. But that's not really happening anyway, because I can only move such small distances. Yeah, let's get into an ambush stance, which is kind of an overwatch. If someone gets into my range, I will run at him. It just won't work if the enemy is charging me, or if he sees me before I see him, in general. You should never do this in doorways, because for that reason. Okay, I'm going to scavenge this area here. I do have my bowman with me. But still, I guess I need to worry a bit. I'm not going to run him in to trouble. Okay, this is located in this house. I haven't really found out how to use the map really. The question is, where do I want to be when the rounds end? Because this is chaos, and chaos often has people with bow and arrow. I don't want to engage bows and arrows. There's much in this house. I really want to go into this house here. Not this. There's a thing looking like it right next to it. It's kind of like a Swedish church. Interesting. Okay, let's hide behind here, so archers can't get me from down there. Bautas turn. Yeah, I'm going straight for the woods though. He's the boss after all. I'm going to the ambush stance. Let's have a look if there are traps around. You can lure enemies into traps, which is really helpful. So this is looking really nice. There are the bats. The Wheatstone is a bit like Tiberium in Command & Conquer, I guess. Okay, my pistolero, better known as Sebastian Slasher. Also goes in the same direction, but I want to go up the stairs with him. Yeah, because there's something hidden in here. The scouts are not necessarily finding everything, but I guess this is just Wheatstone and a chest. But well, better safe than sorry. So what I also can do is I can move back and forward. If I'm not using something or enabling something like trap, I can always get my movement points back, which is really helpful because if you have seen right now, I was standing right in front of where I could shoot anything, and I really want to be in a position where I can shoot something. So have you seen how much more range I have now that I moved just a bit? So I'm going to stand at this window and get an overwatch stance ready. Even if I can't hit anything, I will know if someone is moving in front of this window, which is really helpful. Hi, Slash. You are looking scared, man. You should be. So let's see how long one of these games is. Whoa. Yeah, you don't really want to drink from there, I guess. Looks a bit tainted by chaos. Okay. Let's see if I can spot an enemy. Not in this fog, I can't. Okay. I really want to keep moving with Gannon here, because Gannon is the only one that will save Mr. Gunner if stuff goes wrong. And I'm going to Overwatch stance for the same reason I did with my pistol guy. Okay, this guy could be an archer. which I would really like, because archers are a lot less hard to kill than these guys. The Chaos Warriors really pack some damage. And they are hard to deal with at the beginning when you don't really have ranged attacks that can take out enemies or slow them down.
A new round has started.
Weapons of Destruction. Okay, he just put Weapons of Destruction on his weapons. So he jumps down. Question. Taking enemy damage. Oh, he stepped into a trap. You see how this is like, yeah, my feud. And I found him and he got hit. Yeah, nice try, Chaos Sorcerer. Here, take the sword. Counterattack, baby. Counterattack. Okay, he's going to a dodge stance. So, this is where the first fight will happen. Right here. Also, I guess I heard one of them here. I really want to keep out with Mr. Slusher so he doesn't get jumped. So everything in here should be safe now. At least I hope. Let's hope I can scavenge some stuff. Normally they let someone back at the wagon, so you can drop the wagon. But I don't know if they did it. Okay, do you need to go up? That's the question. Let's go in here. Ah, there's the chest. Okay, let's go into ambush stance. If someone runs in here, I can at least get the first hit on them. Oh, there's someone walking in the streets, and Slash is shooting! Has he hit? I don't know. I guess not. Damn it! right into the trap of Ymir. He is two-handed. Okay, now I'm in a fight. So I can choose between different stuff. I go into dodge stance at the end. I can disengage, because I can move at all right now. I could flee. I could delay. Then if I delay, I can use this character later. And I can just attack. And I have a 90% hit chance, because this guy is super big. But the problem is I'm doing less damage. So let's see. He's tiring. Last stand. Cannot disengage or flee. Yeah. That's his stuff. Okay, I can only hit him once though. So I only have 35% dodge chance. I will have to rely on that and surviving until help comes. Because I really wanted to use him to fight against this Witcher here, but it looks like I have to fight the Witcher myself now. Okay. Number 1, dodge failed. Number 2. He then had a dodge there. Okay, now I can use my parry stance, and with a bit of luck I can parry his next strike, and the counterattack should kill him. So, things I could do right now. I can scavenge this. Where is it? There. This back. Or I can just switch my weapons, which I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this guy once. Couldn't charge him because he was too close, but at least I got some damage on him, and I have a rather good dodge stance. Okay, he has a mutant, and he also activated the Overwatch arrow of my archer guy. Got some damage on himself by trying to climb up there, and then he runs around. Ouch! Also he can shoot. But this is not bad at all. I'm taking everything back. Damage slicer. This looked like it's hurt. That's a bit ridiculous. Okay. Reload. Okay, let's see. Can I shoot? No, because he was stunned. Okay. So I'm just going to bring him into safety, because I don't think he will survive another arrow. This looks safe. Okay, one of his guys is moving, and it looks like he's moving right here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Gannon is in a really bad spot.
A new round has started.
He attacks, I parry, and I can counterattack. Goodbye. Good thing I got him. Damn it. I'm pretty sure that if I would have my full melee range of damage, I would have killed him right now. But not happened. Oh yeah, dodged. He maybe has a second attack in him? No, he hasn't. Okay. Nice. Okay, Gannon. Now, what am I going to do with you? I could try to run upstairs and get the mutant. That's not really going to happen here. Can I climb? Because then I would have... damn it. I would have tried to run around and jump over here. But I don't know if that is much easier than what I'm going to do here. Damn it, damn it. Gannon, you need to climb this thing. I'm serious, Gannon. No, not there! No! Yeah, and of course he's doing that. The game has some minor bugs, which can get really, really annoying. Like, I'm losing a full turn because of this right now. Yeah, I can only jump down, I cannot jump over there. And that's what I really wanted to do here. Can I just go into an ambush stance? Damn it, Gannon. Don't climb the wrong balls. Okay, let's loot him. He should have one of the things I need. Yes, he has. He also has a shield, a dagger, and a short bow. All really good items.
Objectives updated.
Okay, what else do I need?
Objective completed.
Telork's undivided token. I don't know who Telork is, but I will find out, I guess. There's another Chaos Warrior standing there, waiting to get into battle. I'm not going to give him that just yet. In fact, I'm just going to... Can I? I can't charge. I can't charge. But I can't kill him. I talked about killing him or not because I don't want to have 2 kills on one guy. At least not really. I can get him in an ambush stance here. And the enemy had a route test and it failed, and so they ran away. Which is pretty bad for me because I intended to do the optional thing, but I killed one of their best guys, so they just routed. Too bad. But well, I won, so what else do I want? Total amount of gold coins and redstone gathered during the mission, 0, 0, 0, 0. Extra rewards I will get later. Yeah, just a battleground victory. I put 2 of them out of luck. I put 2 of them out, they put none of mine guys out, so I'm happy.
Vanquishing the foe upon the field of battle is a great feeling. It is even better when you're getting paid for it.
Task completed.
Yes, task completed. I really wanted to complete the whole task, but well, just did a bit of it. Got 5 XP for it, for surviving the mission, most valuable warrior, 4 enemies put out of action, 2 of them. Oh yeah. I should have waited. Oh, I had killed another guy, I could have gotten into a fight with someone else, and then the route test would have been much more difficult. Because the Chaos Warriors aren't routing. And I got 1 mental advancement. Sebastian got surviving this mission. He got a light wound. Yeah, light wound you say? He got an arrow in his forehead. The warrior suffers from a flesh wound that takes a little time to recuperate from. The next 2 missions I won't have him. The next 1 mission, because this is one day will be off after I finish this. Experience 2 for surviving. experience 2 for surviving. Damn it, Ganon. And 2 more XP. And I got items like armor, bow, weird stone. Oh yeah, I got a cluster and a shard and a fragment. Why am I happy about this? You will see once I click the next day. Okay, war camp, veteran system. So now I have to pay the treatment for the like wounded guy. And you see, this costed 16, this costs 17, and this is why you don't throw money around, because otherwise you can pay your dudes, and if you can't pay your dudes, things will get ugly. Okay, first off, my Ganon man, he isn't really good at climbing anyway, so I guess he gets the light armor. Against Spake has a minus chance, minus 10, and jumping around and the kind of stuff is harder, but at least he has an armor now, and he's also getting his shield, because that's how I roll. I don't have anything else I could give him. Yeah, I don't want to give him a bow. And let's see if I can change this armor around a bit. I really like the looks of this game, by the way. This is a fine looking game, man. Yeah, I can change it a bit, but not much. So either give him this or this. Yeah, let's go with this. It's kind of fitting. Back to the warband. And someone is getting the bow now. I don't want to give it to my hero guy. I don't want to give it to Slash, because Slash thinks is just plain straight out better. I think MERC is getting the bow. Question is, will I give it to him as his primary? Yeah, I guess so. So my Overwatch will do good damage here. One strategy count, hit chance 8%. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it's nice to hit the enemy before they can do anything. And also, let's give him the mace, as it was before. Don't have anything else to give him. Yeah. By the way, his skill, after dealing melee damage, melee hit chance increases by 20% for the next attack. So the next attack is always better, but I only have one attack right now, so who cares? What else do we have here? My leader, I already told you, I have a better parry chance. He has Squire's Curse, a melee attack that deals regular damage. If it hits, the target switch weapon action is blocked for 1 turn. So, if I'm finding an archer and I hit him with one of my weapons, he can't change away from his bow and arrow, and he needs to get away from me before he can use his bow and arrow. So this is a really cool active skill. He's injured and uninteresting, but he also had something. I just can't see it right now, I guess. No, I can click it because he's injured. Alright everyone, I'm going to click the next day thingy here, because there's stuff happening now.
A new shipment has been requested.
Daily Report, Backertag 3, Flugzeit 2000. Sorry for the German here. Okay, Gunnerschleiser is receiving treatment for the light wounds. They will return in 1 day, so I can use them today. I don't know if I'm getting another guy. I will see about that. You have received a new shipment request from Baron von Leitdorfer. Please visit the smuggler's den to find out more. That's what I'm going to do. And this is it, the smuggler's den. So, I'm getting all this nice weird stone here, and I can sell it to other factions, like Brigandsburg and Sigmarshaven. And if they like me more, I'm getting nice stuff, and I'm also getting money for them. But I also have to give every week like a tax to my Baron, and I have to solve missions for him. And right now he wants 100 weight of redstone. I have 33 after the first mission, which is really, really good. Normally I only have like 5, 10, something like that. And yeah, he gets into a really bad mood if I don't pay him. So I always want to pay him. I'm also getting nice stuff when I'm doing it a while, like gifts and additional days that I need to pay the tax, which is really helping. And I'm also getting a payment of 250 gold coins. And it takes a while until you have enough gold coins to really think about buying stuff and selling stuff in the shop. Well, I guess I could sell something. Also, I really want this hunting rifle. I want to give it to Slash. He hits stuff. Yeah, I guess he earned it. He hits stuff. Okay, I can sell this. I don't want to sell the short bow. Let's go to the warband again. Here, Slash. Where is it? There. There it is. Oh, you can only wear the pistols, so... Yeah. Nothing for you here, then. Henchman. The arrow guy. Once he's back, he gets a hunting rifle, which also looks pretty cool. He has this bow. Okay, then but I should have a bow left over. And someone in here surely is going to be able to use it. Hammer and dagger. Hammer and dagger. Yeah, I guess I'm going to sell this longbow, because it's a standard item. If I'm getting another archer, they will have a longbow anyway. Not the smuggler's den. I want the shop this time. I want the shop this time. I also could click around here. And sell this longbow. Why do I have two short bows, by the way? Huh. I'm going to sell this hammer. I'm going to keep the dagger, because a dagger, two daggers is actually a pretty nice thing for archers to have, because they can ambush people. If you know there's someone coming for you, you can go to there, and you have this a lot of bypassing stuff, and you can do more damage at your ambush. And you do it 2 times, so it comes out as minus 30% melee, and you do twice the damage, which is nice. So I've seen a short bow. So if I have 2 short bows and he has a real bow, shouldn't he be able to use the short bow? Guess not. No one can use the short bow. Why do I have it? Maybe it's not for you, not for mercenaries. Maybe it's only for chaos. Well, then I can sell it anyway. Goodbye, short bow. You bring me 2 coins, which is nice. Better than having no coins. Okay, everyone, this is it. This. Oh, it's not. Veteran system. Did I got XP? Veteran skills. 2 unspent points. Yes, veteran skill. I want a commander skill because my upkeep costs are getting reduced by it. And I also want the this is just reducing sale chance, additional days. Yeah, get 1 additional day to fulfill your Wheatstone request. This could get really helpful with it online. Okay, that is it. And I hope you like the game, and I hope you want me to make more videos. And I'll see you guys next time on Mordheim, City of the Damned.